Welcome to getting started with adjusting your admin accounts on Silent Dismissal. So the first thing to note when starting your admin account is when you go to the main Google homepage, do not type in your information into the Google search bar. Instead, what you're going to want to do is go into the top search bar and type in your information there. Your information will look like this. It will be your school code, which is an individual code given to your specific school, .SDCS, which stands for Silent Dismissal Carpool System, followed by a number, in this example being 1, followed by .com. This will take you to your school's default and unique sign-in page. Your default login information will be your username as admin, your password also being admin, and your school code being the one that is given to you. It is important to note that you need to create new admin accounts. People cannot share one admin account between all users, and more than one person does need to have an admin account. Once you successfully log on, this is the page you should see. And upon looking at this page, you may wonder, what are some of the things admins can do? Using the Reports tab found here, admins can pull up reports from dismissal and analyze facts about the dismissal process. Over at the Students tab, which is found here, when clicking on it, you will get a drop-down that looks like this. Admins can use this to add or remove students. They are also the only ones who are capable of doing this. And once again, coming back to the main screen, if you go over to the Tools tab located here and click on it, you will get a drop-down that looks like this. Admins can use this to print car tags for parents' cars. Now that we know some of the things that admins can do, the next question is, who should be given administrator status? Typically, you're going to want to give administrator status to, first, your principal, and secondly, your vice principal, because they can both view the reports that Silent Dismissal generates and delete or add students from the system when necessary. And finally, you're also going to want to add your front desk staff. The reason for this is these people are in the action during dismissal, and it is helpful for them to be able to make changes quickly when necessary. One of the first things you will need to do is create a new admin account. This can be done by clicking on the Accounts tab found here, and once clicking on it, you should see a drop-down that looks like this. Clicking on New will take you to the screen where you will create your new admin account. To create a new admin account, you will need to create a new user ID specific to you, also enter your name, select your account type from the drop-down bar as Local Admin, and create a password. It is important to know that user IDs and passwords are case sensitive and must be unique. The typical format for a user ID is the first initial followed by last name in lowercase. For people with more than one account type, such as local administrator and dismissal, you may want to add a suffix of either A or D to the ID to be able to easily distinguish the different accounts. After clicking on Save, you have successfully created a new local admin account, but you will still be logged into the default admin account you originally logged on in. To log out of this account, you will need to click on Exit, which is found here. After you have signed out, you now need to delete the default admin account. First, you need to do this by logging in with your new account. Then, click on the Accounts tab and click on the section titled List. This will take you to a screen with a list of all the local admin accounts you have. This list not only shows you all of the admin accounts, but it also shows you all of the account types you have, whether that be administrators, dismissal staff, or classroom teachers. This list is ordered by account type and then by person's last name. But for the purpose of this video, we will just be focusing on the admin accounts. To delete it, you're going to want to click on the box next to the default admin and then hit Delete Selected. It is important to note that you cannot currently select the account that you are logged in on. After finishing all of these steps, you will have successfully created a new local admin account and deleted the original default admin account for Silent Dismissal. It is still important to remember that you do need to create more than one account, and accounts cannot be shared from person to person.